there is room for improvement. You can get better. So get better and prove the haters wrong. Welcome to another strategic episode of Timotium. My name is Timotium. Today's topic is titled Angel Reese, turning adversity into advancement. If you don't know Angel Reese is a female basketball player in the United States. About 2 years ago, she was in college and she was part of a college basketball team that got to the finals. In that final was another women basketballer whose name is Caitlin Clark. Both of them are presently superstars in the women basketball league, the WNBA. But during that time, they were in that final, and that final, there was a lot of girly altercations between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. After that championship, which the team of Angel Reese won, there was a kind of turnaround in the fortune of these two basketball stars. Caitlin Clark, whose team lost in that championship, more or less became a victor, and Angel Reese, whose team won, more or less also became a villain. Now, between then and now, Angel Reese have experienced a lot of hate, a lot of cyberbullying, a lot of opposition. In fact, a lot of content creators, a lot of sports team channels, a lot of journalists, they've keyed in on this hate to create programs, to create podcasts, to create all sort of content that also dwell on the negative. Now, this lady has handled this in an amazing way. And every day as I study her, I've learned some few lessons from the way she has handled herself. Now, these are the lessons I want to share in this episode. The first thing is that regardless of who you are going to experience hate. Yes. No matter how good, no matter how bad, no matter how successful you are going to experience hate. Hate is not a function of what you are doing. It is an external factor. And so, the only person in recorded history that did not commit any sin, that did not do any wrong, is Jesus Christ. And he was hated. Now, there was a time whereby there was like a referendum that was done between choosing Jesus Christ and a armed robber and a murderer called Barabbas. And the crowd chose Barabbas. So, regardless of what you are doing, you would experience it. So let that sink in, and it will help you. That is the first lesson. The second lesson is you cannot control the things outside of you. You cannot control what the internet is doing, what goes viral, what podcasters and social media influencers, what sporting channels and news agencies write about you. You cannot control that. The only thing you can control is you. And from the playbook of Angel Reese, you can become better. You can become better in your game. You can become better in your calling. You can become better in your business. You can become better in your attitude. You can become better in the way you respond to journalists, the way you respond on social media. You can become better. That is the second thing she did. So, Angel Reese, she's posting numbers that are so impressive that her haters are becoming embarrassed. Those who have said all sorts of negative things about her are swallowing their words, are having a rethink and making a drawback. So that is the second thing. There is room for improvement. You can get better, so get better and prove the haters wrong. The third thing, which is probably the most interesting, is that Angel Reese has turned this adversity into advancement. So you can do likewise. Now, the most important part of Angel Reese's game for now is rebounding. And what that means is that when our teammate throws the ball into the net and it does not get into it, she picks the ball and throws it into it. Now, haters have targeted that part of her game, and they are not saying it is not rebound, it is me bound, meaning she herself, she throws the ball into the net, and if it misses, she picks it up again and throws it up, and it is counted as a point for her. Now, she has now turned that around. She registered a company called Rebound, and that company is doing so well. They are selling clothing outfits, they are selling merchandises on the internet. Now, because of all this, because of the fact that, one, she has not dwelled on the hate that you cannot control, that will come to you regardless of who you are, the fact that she has gotten better so much so that all aspects of her game and her personality has improved, and the fact that she has turned adversity, has turned the target of the hate against her into a business, is so remarkable. It's so astounding that I want you to take a look at that. So I don't know what you are experiencing. I don't know the place you presently find yourself, but all of us, without an exception, no matter what you are doing, you would experience hate. And if you are doing that, know you are not alone. Know what you can control is yourself. Improve. And know that whatever you are facing, you can profit from it. Presently, as we speak, Angel Reese has a signature shoe from Reebok. As we speak, Angel Reese is the face of the women basketball game, online game. With all the negativity she's getting, she has flipped the coin. You can do the same. Thank you for listening to me. If this has been impactful, kindly share. If you have questions, come to the comment section and let's discuss. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Till I see you, till we have another edition, have a great time.